Hey guys, Crystal here, back with Shining Pearl. So last time we had a bit of an interesting episode because we were going to do Veilstone Gem and then Venus was having a little trouble, so just for the fun of it I said maybe we don't have to do them in order. Let's go down to Pastoria and see if they'll let us do that, because then, well, water types, you know? Let's go for the Ingrain, because he kind of needs to heal. Oh yeah, and then along the way I found this restaurant and started doing some battles here, so we're picking up right where we left off. You can tell I'm recording these back to back, because I was still standing right there, and also, you know it's at least the same day because the people in the restaurant haven't changed. Because if I had waited until tomorrow, then it would have refreshed. Yeah. But yeah, I'm still not 100% sure if we're even going to be allowed to go out of order and do Pastoria Gem. If we get blocked, then oh well, we'll just go to we'll just go back to Veilstone. But actually no. Let's have you work on Rosalia and you Solar Beam the Clefairy. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure. We'll find out. I just think, you know, if Venus is having a bit of trouble at Veilstone Gem, let's do the easier water type gem and we'll get some training there. Oh, Psybeam! Well, that's just inherently better than Confusion, so yeah. And that will help us a lot. I think Honey will be our MVP when we actually do the Veilstone Gem. As for the actual gym leaders team though, it'll only be useful against one of them. You can Psychic the Machoke, and we can ground the Lucario. There's also a Monotype though, which I don't think we have any super effective types for that. But oh well, we'll be fine. Oh yeah, that's yeah, Solar Beam is friggin' strong. Yeah, Venus didn't even get to attack. It would have been great if it was like, you take out the Pokemon and then he sends in his new one and then Venus still gets to do his attack on the new one. That would be cool. I don't know if any games have ever done it like that, but unfortunately most games, if not all of them, they just say there's no target and they need to wait for the next turn for them to send in a new one. But we still did it. I haven't been reading, but sometimes these characters have some interesting dialogue at the restaurant. Like, you. She wishes Mum were here. I wonder where she is. And he's not gonna say. So you can make up whatever story you want. She just says, I wish Mum were here to eat with us. But also she can't, because this stupid restaurant doesn't even have any tables for more than 2 people. So, unless they just have the chairs in the back somewhere and don't put them out unless someone needs more chairs. But yeah. Let's go for the Ingrain again because the constant healing is great, and we'll set up a sunny day. Because, you know, once it's set up, it lasts, like, I think the whole battle? Unless there's a turn limit. If there is a turn limit and it wears off, I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, you can tell I am not a Pokemon expert. Because I do not know all these little intricacies off the top of my head. Oh boy. We're fine. I hope. Let's take out that Machop first. Okay, are we gonna one-shot it with the Solar Beam? Yeah, okay. I'm hoping that it will switch Vita's attack to Bidoof. I think it will. Yeah, it's nice enough to do that. It won't say there's no target just because I targeted the other side. It will switch target if there is one. It's just before there was no one else. Ooh, Bite, super effective on the Bronzor. And you take out the Bidoof. Some people say Bidoof. I've always said Bidoof. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm sure there is a correct answer because there are official pronunciations. In fact, there was I don't know if I want to call it a game per se, or an app. It was something that was on the 3DS, so it's only got Gen 6 and below, but there was a sort of game type thing, and it was called something like Pokédex 3D Pro, and in it, the Pokédex says all of the Pokemon's names. Oh! She says, next time we'll all come here together, even the baby. I hope the new baby will go... Oh! Her mum's having a baby and couldn't come to the restaurant. Okay, this guy's claiming to have psychic abilities and she's not sure. Yeah, we'll battle you. Okay, we can take those out. Easy. Easy. I don't know if I even want to bother setting up my sunny day. We can just Vine Whip. And I guess Solar Beam. We don't even need... Oh, it does mean it's going to take 2 turns. But screw it. Because we'll Vine Whip that, and then next turn we'll take out the Goldeen, and then... Oh, I should have done it a different order, actually. I should have done the Solar Beam on the Finneon, because the girl only has the 1, and I should have Vine Whipped the Goldeen, because then next turn, it doesn't matter. But like, if I had done it the other way around, then I would have beaten it in 1 less turn, because here, there's no target. It doesn't matter, now we take out the Goldeen. I'll just click tackle, because then if Ruby wants to help, then yeah. But I think Vine Whip would have one-shot it anyway. Yeah. Yeah, do you say anything? Yeah, they don't really give you anything for doing all the battles. This is not the place in Slateport where they give you, I think they give you something for doing all the battles. Yeah, a red shard. Okay. I don't think we really need that, but, do you say anything interesting? Okay. I stand stoically in front of the deep blue sea. Why? Because I'm a rich boy. The seaside suits me better than the sea. Okay. And you got your shallows here. What about you? I didn't mean to click on Venus. You still want to battle me, okay. That's fine, you're probably gonna have water types. Yeah. Alright, Vine Whip. We are a bit low on HP, but we should be fine because we are going first. And hopefully we go first for his other two Pokemon and just Vine Whip and one-shot them. Another Shallows. Is it going to be the same? It's another blue one. Well, yeah, I guess this kid can't travel too far to get both forms. I always thought the blue one looked prettier. But I think you get the pink one earlier in the game because you're on that side first. And the pink one was in the anime because Zoe had one. Okay. We never did battle some of the people around here, I think. There might be people we haven't battled. Does this guy do anything useful? Okay, he can determine how it feels about me. Carnivine doesn't have any footprints. Good to know. That's true. What about you? Yep, he wants to battle. Whenever I battle a fisherman though, it always just reminds me of, because I played a lot of Emerald growing up, it always reminds me of this one fisherman that had a funny line where he'd say, what happens if I need to go to the bathroom while I'm fishing or something? Or what happens if my rod hooks a Pokemon while I'm in the bathroom? I don't know. Which, okay, I've never actually been fishing. Do people have a way to just leave the fishing rod like sitting somewhere and it can still catch something? Like, I don't know. Oh, Gyarados, that's annoying because that's not actually weak to grass. Let's see what we can do. Let's just try Vine Whip anyway. It might still be our strongest attack. Oh, Ice Fang, no! Oh. Well, we don't have anything super effective, so I guess let's just go Tortimer because he's probably our strongest. And Tortimer is remembering the first time he met me. That's nice. Okay, that's better. That's better. But yeah, I've never been fishing. I don't know. Some people like it. I feel like for me, it just probably wouldn't hold my attention. Because you can just sit there for ages and not get anything. Oh, Aerial Ace. I wonder if anyone can learn that. I'm not optimistic. I'm not predicting anything, but maybe? No. No one. Do you want to battle? No. Oh yeah, that one thing that annoys me about the Sinnoh games is the amount of rock climb spots, which you just have to remember where they are and come back later. Oh! We've been carrying this egg for a while. It's not going to be on the team, but I just felt like carrying it, and it's a Happiny. I thought that's what it might be, but I didn't say it because honestly I wasn't 100% sure and I didn't want to risk being wrong. But yeah, we hatched the Happiny. Which means we are going to just put it in a box now. I just felt like carrying the egg just for the heck of it. And that felt like it took a long time. I think I'll just run from this. I don't feel like battling you. That egg took ages. It really felt like it took a long time, you guys. But we're back here in Pastoria, and let's heal up, and let's put Happyini in the box. Yeah. Yeah, sorry Happyini, you are not a grass type. It's okay Happyini, you've got a friend in there to hang out with, because we caught a peach randomly. There we go, you guys have friends. They're gonna live in there forever. Bye. Alright, let's see this gym. Can we actually challenge it? I think we can. Do you say anything interesting? I don't like this puzzle though. Like, okay, I'm not saying it's hard. I'm not, just in terms of, like, just the look of the gym layout, I really liked the other one. You know, where he's, like, under the waterfall. That's the way I like it. Wait, am I getting it mixed up with friggin'... I am. I'm getting it mixed up with the guy that's under the waterfall, which is, what's his name in the Johto games. I am so stupid when I was picturing, because I picture a water gym, and for some reason I pictured the waterfall layout. But that's not, now I can't remember what Pastoria's other layout is, because I'm pretty sure all of the Sinnoh gyms have a different layout between Diamond Pearl versus Platinum. I'm pretty sure they all do. Like, I like Platinum's Eterna gem with the clock. I like that. Yeah, see, we're gonna do a lot better in this gym than we were doing in Veilstone, because of course it's all water types. In fact, that one's water ground, which is even better. So yeah, no harm in doing this out of order. We'll get some good training. Speaking of order, I'm not sure if I'm doing this puzzle the perfectly intended way. I think I'm going the right way. Now we do this guy, and there's a button there that will change the water level again. You know what was a cool water gym puzzle though? I kind of like the one in Sword and Shield. Something, I've seen mixed reviews of Sword and Shield, but what I do like is the gym layouts. They're pretty interesting. How they've all got a little puzzle to them. Like the first, like the grass one with the Wooloos, that was kind of cool. Although one thing that kind of bothers me is, okay, so I played Sword first, so that's the one that I think of. And in the fighting gym, where you go in the spinning thing and the punching gloves hit you around, that was thematically appropriate. But one day I thought to myself, well, if it's a fighting gym in Sword, I know it's different in Shield, but what is it? And then I watched a video where someone was playing... Oh, I already did him. I didn't do her. I watched a video of Shield to see what they did with it, and it was like exactly the same, just like different colored. So it's like it didn't feel as appropriate because like it's not a fighting gym, it's a ghost gym. I guess they tried to make the hands look kind of ghostly, and oh, it's got Sap Sipper. Good to know. Also, kid, your Azurill is not even a water type. A lot of people forget that though, but no, Azurill is not a water type. Well, it was normal, and now it's fairy. And then when it evolves, it keeps the fairy typing and becomes water fairy. Or originally, pre-Gen 6, it was pure normal and then evolves to pure water. But yeah, I was not expecting it to have Sap Sipper. It doesn't matter, we're fine. It's just before I knew that, I used Vine Whip because I was like, well, it's not super effective, but it's our strongest move. Question is, does the Marrow keep Sap Sipper when it evolves? Let's find out. It does not. I think Marrow usually has thick fat. I think. Then again, most Pokemon have like 2 abilities they can have that you got to check which one you got. But it doesn't matter. You are completely optional because he's just facing that way, but might as well get the extra battle. I do like the way he throws the ball with the fishing rod. That's a good animation. Excuse me. Alright, just keep Vine Whip. Yeah, this gym's gonna be easy. Oh boy. Yeah, Barboach is fine. We can take out a Barboach. I don't remember exactly what Wake's team is, but we'll see. Gyarados, he might have a flying move, so let's just switch to someone. Let's just switch to Tortimer. I think he's just like got the best defense or something, because he's just the best in our team. Like, he'd still be weak to a flying move, but I think he's a bit, like, he'd take it a bit better. I think he's meant to be really tanky. We'll still Razor Leaf. It's because it's neutral, so it's probably still our best move. Substitute, okay. Interesting choice. Yeah, I don't really know what you're supposed to do while there's a substitute. Just nothing? I don't know. Okay, we are trapped in a whirlpool, but it doesn't matter. We're fine. Can we just finish this? Yeah. Which way now? Down here? There's a button there. I don't know which one I want. Well, that just traps me here. So we don't want that one. Do we want this one? Okay, you might have seen a slight jump cut there. Don't mind that. I got interrupted. And I found the way around. Here we go. I think this is the last trainer. Okay, what have you got? Show us, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, that was fine. We took that out pretty nicely. And Wingull. I don't think we have anything that's actually, like, super effective against Wingull. We'll just use our best move, because Grass is not super effective because of the flying. Rain Dance, okay. Interesting choice. And now it's raining indoors. That makes sense. We still took it out in one shot. Excuse me. And Shellos. You can do that. everyone else is leveling up a bit too because of, well, the way experience works in this game. We could get takedown. In fact, I will get rid of tackle. So, yeah. It's a takedown. I am not gonna sing. I'm not gonna sing. But, I am thinking it. Okay, I think that was the last trainer. If we just do this one, then... Wait, did we go to you? We did. Yes, so here's the gym leader. We do want to heal beforehand because we are a little bit... I mean, we're not too hurt, but we might as well go back to full PP. And I think this is a good place to end the video anyway. So I think I'm going to end it off here, and between episodes I'll run back and heal anyway, just to be safe. And then next time we will battle Crash Awake. See you then.